God damn. Well, Forbidden Door is over. And I am surprised I am here today. Yeah, that's right. I am shocked I am here today. That was long as shit, man. Y'all look, while y'all come in, y'all tell me which one was longer, the verses or the goddamn forever Forbidden Door. That's what we're gonna call it. The forever Forbidden Door. The forever door. Okay? It's a rotating door. You know what? Fuck. I'm so through. I gotta bring my brother in here. Yo, hey, yo, bro. What up, man?
What's happening?
Yo, how long was this fucking shit, bro?
It was longer than the birth of that baby that Ray J was singing about. To the baby's born. To the baby's born. To the baby's born. To the baby's born. To the baby. He's probably still baby born in after this AEW pay-per-view went off. He said, I'm sorry, my baby was born. Yeah, your baby was born. To my baby's born. To the baby's born. Hold on. Gotta hit the echo like this. To the baby's born. To the baby's born. To the baby's born. To the baby's born. Baby's born. Born. To the baby's born.
Yo, what up, Matt? What up? Yo, George said if I had one wish.
One wish. Oh, baby. Pretty baby. Bro, I'm horrible.
Dude, the buy-in match was just as bad as the goddamn pre-verses, bro. Like, what?
Man, who was it? Shit, just Sammy was killing their ass.
Oh, Sammy,
yeah, he's killing their ass. Little Sammy, not Sammy. Is that Sammy?
Hey, when he told me that R&B stood for Ray J and Brandy. Oh God,
they was talking shit. Hey, I got something. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it out.
What you got?
Oh
bro?
Man,
I'm scared.
So it is the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me, but before you ride, I must supply the bill because I don't come cheap. Champ is me. But hold on, catch this one though.
あなたが私と一緒に転がる機会を与える価値。しかし、あなたが乗る前に私は安くは来ないので、私は請求書を供給しなければなりません。チャンプは私です。チャンプは私です。
I had to have me an echo like Justin Roberts.
Nigga, did you just have a translator for your intro?
Yes, I did. In Japanese.
So, Sir Makida. Hey, yo, what up, Tristan? Tristan says Max still better than Amari.
I appreciate that. I tried. You know, here's my thing. It's hard for me to sing off key and sing off key shit because I'm a singer. So, you know, I felt everything that Mario was saying. Like, you niggas need help. You niggas need y'all on some weird shit. Oh, Melon and all that or whatever. Like, Jesus Christ, it was terrible. It was terrible. But I appreciate that. For real. I really tried to sound bad though. To the baby.
To the baby.
Oh shit.
Wait,
hey man.
Let me find my pillow. And look, the reason why I sound like this, man, because I was holding my pillow, man. Look, I can't hold shit and sing at the same time. It's not conducive. To the baby's born. Wait, let me try better. To the baby's born. See how better that is?
To the baby's born. To the baby's born.
But damn, man, like, again, what was longer? Because this fucking Forbidden Door, this was the forever door.
Man.
This took forever.
AEW clearly says, fuck your time restraints. I'm going over every time. Every time. But unlike the last pay-per-view, I didn't mind this one going over. It didn't feel like I was watching something forever. Everything ran
That
its
is true.
proper time and delivered quite well. As a matter of fact, I'll do this to start the show.
You get your claps. Go ahead and put your claps in the comments if you're feeling it. Go ahead and put your claps in the comments if you felt it.
AEW. But I'm sorry that it was $2,000, so I gotta hit this shit one more time.
あなたが私と一緒に転がる機会を与える価値。しかし、あなたが乗る前に、私は安くは来ないので、私は請求書を供給しなければなりません。チャンプは私です。チャンプは私です。
チャンプは私です。チャンプ is me. チャンプ is me.
Sir Nakida.
Oh shit.
Matt, you can't be done already, bro. You cannot be done, bro. You cannot be done already, bro. You can't.
They had their Japanese ring announcer, you know what I'm saying, repeating everything that Justin Roberts was saying, and halfway, not everything. When he had long intros, he was just, I'm just gonna repeat the name.
Oh my
Adam
God.
Cole looked at him like, what the they was confused. The American crowd was confused. They didn't get no baby after the Japanese Adam Cole. I wish they would have hit it though. I wish they would have hit it though.
He was like, Adam Cole, crickets.
I was all by myself, like, baby. Oh wait, we ain't saying it this time. It ain't cool. My bad.
Okay, we ain't doing this.
My bad.
Oh shit. Well, let's start off, man. Let's talk about this buy-in, bro. This versus pre-show buy-in that we had.
Oh man, not the versus pre-show.
That's what it was. It was the versus pre-show, bro. That's pretty much what it was. Because first of all, I didn't even know this match was going to happen. You the one that told me. And I was like, the factory. I didn't even see the factory on this bitch.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah.
We had the factory versus Hiroku Goto. And Yoshi Hanashi. We gonna have too much fun with this shit. But yeah, man. What did you think about this?
Yeah. I mean, it was a match. It was a match. Soggy midgets. I got you, George. I got you. Soggy midgets.
But yeah, that first match was just, it was okay. I didn't buy in for that one. I'm sorry. That one didn't make me buy in.
I mean, it's a good thing that it was the first match, though. Like, I mean, the most interesting thing is that QT Marshall missed a 450 splash, but the technique.
Yeah.
If he would have hit that, I'd have been like, oh, what a 450 you have there, sir.
Question: Did I miss in the middle of all the AEW history? When did DDP officially just say, "Hey, QT, you could take my diamond cutter"? When was this officially made that it was handed down to this man like a hand-me-down? When was this?
I don't know. I never really caught that, but considering that they were all a part of the Nightmare Factory, it could have been at some point because it's not the first time that QT has been doing.
But was this on air? Because like they're saying like it was on air, and I'm like,
no, I've never seen DDP on air go, "It's all yours, QT." Yeah, I
was like, when? Like you know, Men with a Mask was over there like, oh, it's the diamond cutter, the one that DDP gifted to him and put him in a box and gave it to him and said it's yours now. And I'm like,
yeah. Nah, Man with a Mask, your mask is too tight. Hallucinate, it's making your brain scrambled.
But it was a cool little first match, and the factory won. I don't even think we had this in our predictions. That's what it was just thrown in, wasn't it?
I think I might have had it in my predictions because I knew that 3 out of these 4 matches were happening on the buy-in, so I had it in mind for sure.
All right.
I just didn't have this next one in there, which was the other factory member.
How the fuck
getting tossed around by Lance Archer? You know.
He was the Ray J of the factory. He was like, we gonna put you out there.
No excuses. No excuses, no babies, and no singing. You still gonna look just as bad though. Take out the babies and the bad singing and add in a whole lot of hair. That man.
If I had one match,
this would be it. I
with the It was over when it began.
Jesus. Man, I miss the Murder Hawk. I really miss Lance Archer. I don't know what's going on with his booking as far as AEW is concerned, but great. Well, I won't say a great win, but good to get him on TV and give him a win because the last time we saw him, he took a L. Or did he? Was he on the winning team or was he on the losing team? I can't remember.
The last time we saw him was on Dynamite when he had a tag team match with Jericho. Which
Jericho
won.
And they won. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was good to give the Murder Hawk another win, but I still miss my Murder Hawk.
I would say it still don't feel the same though. It just don't feel the same. And then I kind of felt bad because I'm like, you was supposed to be on the main card, bro.
Was he?
Against Remember, he was supposed to be teaming with Jericho and somebody else.
Oh yeah. But when they so many changes, so many injuries. For this card to have not had the build that everybody was complaining about it not having, at least it was a good pay-per-view, you know.
It was definitely cool. And then they covered something else that we talked about. A problem, and we had black people, I guess, on the buy-in.
Oh yeah. Chopper style. We had black people.
We had black. We had black.
The pay-per-view. And they won. That wasn't bad either. That was not bad either. I mean, I was like, this little buy-in thing, it ain't too bad, you know. They started on time, unlike the verses, but you know they just lasted a long time. Tony Khan said, "I seen that. You made people wait forever for nothing. I'll make them wait forever while giving them something. Yeah. Let me steal your time, keep you up all night." Shout outs to everybody on the East Coast that's still up, and then in certain countries that just got up or just went to sleep. Sorry, we missed you, but it's not our fault. It's AEW's fault. Crazy asses.
But yeah, you know, and also I see that they're still, you know, going with the whole, you know, is Keith Lee and Swerve going to break up thing, and you know, with Team Taz, they still kept that storyline in it because we were saying how at first it was just a lot of confusion. Like nobody was getting. Like for the build, nobody was really getting built up. There was no real point to real storyline like inside AEW or New Japan. It was just like, hey, this match will be all right. Let's do it. Yeah. But but they did okay.
What I can say is Yoshinobi or Yoshinoa, you know, whatever his name.
Not Yoshinoya, nigga. We are not gonna do that shit. Not Yoshinoya.
Whatever his name is or whatever, him and Desperado, not a bad team, but in particular I like Desperado. Looks like he deserves more face time on AEW at some point, whatever, you know. What I can say about this pay-per-view is they introduced a lot of people to the American crowd that were not very familiar or familiar enough, so
that is
can't be mad about that because I definitely ain't seen too much of Desperado, but I like the way he get down, especially his exchanges with Swerve. Just Chris. They did a good job of double teaming Keith Lee a lot. I like the, even though I didn't like it, I like the whole little rope spot or whatever when they kicked the rope into his dick.
Oh my god! I thought about. I'm like, why nobody else ever thought about that shit? Just dick kick.
Like, yeah, we're gonna dick kick the rope twice, you know what I'm saying? Stop you from getting in here, big man. But you know, spit whiskey in my eyes, damn it. Or don't spit whiskey in my eyes. I'd have been pissed. I'd have been.
Hey, first of all, shout out to Jack Daniels, Tennessee Honey. He didn't.
Yeah.
If he would have spit that shit, I would have slapped his ass. But what the fuck wrong with wasting that good shit?
I didn't really get to see the bottle that well, so who's to say that it wasn't JD? But you know, whiskey is whiskey. Damn it!
As long as it wasn't Tennessee Honey, you can do regular JD. Just don't do Tennessee. If you do Tennessee, I'm slapping your ass.
That fucking whiskey in a can with the lemonade already mixed in it. So spit that shit out in people's face because that shit is disgusting. Worthy of spitting out. It's terrible. But yeah,
it's bitter.
And I mean, no, it's not just. I was about to swallow right after you said that. That wouldn't have made any sense whatsoever. Asshole. Yeah. So Swerve, I'm not Swerve. Ricky Starks and Hobbs was in the box after this match, and they was like, "Yeah, y'all calling yourselves the Kobe and Shaq? We the MJ and the Pippen." You know what I'm saying? Chicago reference. So the
Pretty
crowd
Ricky, what
was
they call
loving
him.
that.
Pretty Ricky.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But my guy was just like, Swerve is a Applejack cinnamon stick, and Keith Lee is a broke ass Philip Banks. And I was like, "Oh shit, you throwing
Damn.
bars out there, killing them."
Just
Starks
straight
is
killing.
amazing. Starks is
Yeah.
amazing. This feud doesn't seem to be over, but hopefully it's coming to an end soon. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. They all grand and good in the ring. This gives Will Hobbs more time to just get sharp because you know when you got three sharp knives, you have no other choice but to become as sharp as them. So yeah,
True.
I like it. I like it. I like
And
it.
before we get to the main event of the buy-in, let's get to some comments real quick. Mac Boggs says the Japanese announcer was lit. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What's it
definitely.
called? He also says that was a good buy-in.
Indeed, it was. Indeed,
And
it
also
was.
said, y'all bugging. This is why we can't have shit. What do we do?
Well, yeah,
What do we
what
do?
do we do? What do we do? We are here for your entertainment.
George says it was never on air, but DDP did give his blessing to QT to use it.
DDP,
Okay,
you got your blessings fucked up. We need to figure
I
out.
believe it. I believe it, but I'm just saying, like, the way that Man with a Mask was saying it, it was like it was on air and we all saw it. Remember the time when he gave it to him in the box and he was like, "Oh my God, you have it." I'm like, I don't remember this, sir.
Like DDP, like they had a tag match and DDP was in the corner like, the only thing you can do to win the match now is to hit the diamond cutter for me. It'll work, I promise. I'll give you the power, QT. I give Danhausen, give him the curse, man.
Oh, we gonna talk about Danhausen in the future.
No, the fuck we not.
Yes, we will. Mac Boggs says, "Good Lord,"
Good Lord.
And also Mac Boggs says, "Well, Lance Archer is born in New Japan G1 climb."
Yeah, them. So, oh man, them brackets. Whoo, them brackets is crazy.
Well, hopefully he bring back New Japan Lance Archer with him when he comes back. Because I'm like, bruh, either give me the Mortar Hawk or give me New Japan Lance Archer. Just something.
I was upset that I didn't see nobody flying out of the entranceway when he came out. That would have been cool.
He stopped doing that for a while.
That, you know, throwing people through ceilings and shit during the interviews. It's just, yeah, get back to that. Maybe he needs Jake the Snake. Jake, where you at? Where you at? Save our Murder Hawk.
I was back there in the bathroom. He left me. I couldn't catch up.
I was fighting the snake, and he didn't have time to wait.
All right. Let's get to the main event of the buy-in, man, which was Max Caster and the Ass Boys versus the New Japan Dojo. But a special little caveat. Did you get your tickets yet? Because at PCW Ultra Friday the 13th, we had Yuya going up against who was just on here, Steve Madison, and also Mr. Alex Coughlin will also be at Way Out West. So I was like, okay, we got some PCW fam at New Japan, you know, and AEW Forbidden Door. This was up. So, but the New Japan Dojo, all in all, LA Dojo, to be exact, going up against the Ass Boys and Max Caster. And hey, we gotta talk about the rap first. We gotta talk about the fucking rap. We gotta talk about the motherfucking rap, bro. Oh,
yeah, you got that,
bro. I'm sorry. The Ass Boys was the perfect caveat to the Acclaimed, because this shit, I don't give a fuck. Even if it's not like, if this shit's funny as fuck. They even found a way to still use fucking Bowens, even though he's in a wheelchair. And I'm like, well,
everybody say Ass Boys,
Ass Boys, scissor me, daddy-o. And I'm like, oh fuck.
You know what I'm mad I just scissored myself. Jesus Christ. For those of you that's not visually watching, You just gotta visually watch to understand this half of the shit that I say, because I promise you, I didn't just scissor myself in the way that you thought I scissored myself. So you know,
you should pause yourself 5 times just to say that full sentence.
The Ass Boys and the Acclaimed are so over with the crowd. It is crazy. Like, really got people scissoring each other in the crowd and holding up
not even just that. You got fans
signs.
asking for Max Caster to scissor them instead of dap, instead of high five. You're like, scissor me, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is a thing. This is really a thing that's happening.
It's definitely a thing. That's definitely a thing. Like, I don't know what made the Acclaim popular. It had to just be this combination of the Ass Boys and the Acclaim, because it's just, once that came together, it's just the pop grew. Everybody was so into it. Like, they're grand faces. They love Max Caster's raps now. Like, it's just like, what?
Well,
when did this become a thing?
One thing I do know, I think a little bit is, you know, I don't want to say a behind the scenes thing, but a kind of behind the scenes thing, because, like, you know, sidebar, happy Pride Month, but you know, what's it called? Max Caster is like one of the big voices, and Bones, you know, one of the big voices of, hey, you know, I got to be myself and let people love me. As Mac over here is scissoring himself.
Fast scissors. I'm about to burn my fingers. I'm about to burn my fingers. I'm about to catch the burn from this scissoring.
Somebody help me in these comments. Somebody help me, please. He's up. And he's smiling while scissoring himself. All listeners, listen.
Can you hear that friction?
He is. I'm mad. I hear it.
My fingers is hot. I should have. Hold on. Let me throw the echo on for that.
No, turn it off. Turn it the fuck off now. But yeah, man. After that though, like he like good. No. I was having a good time, and then I was just reminded of how stupid this shit got. Fucking great dumbass. I mean, great Danhausen, giant dumbass came on the damn screen before the match started and played some Danhausen ass boy music. And no. But you noticed what it sounded like, right?
No.
You didn't notice?
No, I was already annoyed. That
think about their dad. Their dad first song was "I'm an ass man." Yeah. So their song was "I'm an ass man." Boom, boom. So then the song that came on was "We are ass boys." Doom doom. We are ass boys. Doom doom. It's funny because their dad turned around like, I like that.
Damn dumbass distracting curse that dumbass housing placed on them made the ass boys run off and never come back. So this match turned into an ass dad and Max Cass 2-on-4 handicap match,
and they still won.
And they still won. Shout outs to Billy Gunn, just still being able to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, giant ass. Pause. Yeah.
Whoa.
Big Billy. Is that better? Probably not. They call me Big Willie. Hey,
Big Ellie. Hey, remember when that nigga said that? We're like, ain't nobody call you Big Ellie. LL? Nigga, who the fuck called you Big Ellie?
At what point did they call you this? To the baby, after the baby was born. It's a long ass baby birth. To the baby's born. To the baby's born.
Man, it was definitely entertaining. It was a cool match. The only thing I like that sucked about the Ass Boys being gone, we didn't have a circle scissor. You know, in the middle they were like,
I am mad that you are unexcited that you didn't get a circle of scissoring.
I was like, oh, dang it. Because like it always became the same thing as when the what's it called? When the best friends do the hug thing. Gotta give the people what they want. Like the people love that shit, so you're always gonna pop. So I don't know.
I want the scissoring. I need the scissoring. You need to give me scissoring.
Let's go to the fucking comments, man. Matt says that's his gimmick, the spitting Jack Daniels on people. Yeah, we know. I'm just saying though, if it just don't waste, not honey.
Don't waste good liquor, period.
Don't waste the honey. Just do the regular Jack Daniels. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Matt also says, especially in the New Japan. Yeah, we already know, bro. George says, in the 90s, we had the crotch chop. This generation has scissoring.
And Billy did get in a suck it crotch chop before.
You know what? No. First of all, we did the suck it crotch chop as almost like a middle finger. Now, if I see anybody like, you know what, Mom? Fuck you. I swear to God. I swear to
take this, Mom. You see this? You hear the friction? It's serious business, Mom. Sizzling you in your face.
But see, the geeks give you the nano scissor. Yeah, Mom. Star Trek. Yeah.
Big wide scissoring now, Mom. Fingers are really split. Mm-hmm.
Also, shout out to George for the scissors in the comments. Oh God, massive whoa scissors. Oh God, we haven't even got to the show. This shit is hilarious. Oh, Matt says, I still don't understand why Billy Gunn is still jacked at 54. Bro, for real.
Majorly jacked. Gotta keep that ass looking right. Pause. I'm
about to pass on. George says the ass boys got called to the back due to copyright.
Oh man, yeah.
The heartbreak.
Yeah, them 90s Shawn Michaels attire gears. Like I like it for them though.
Yeah.
I won't say that it looks good. It looks right. It looks right for them.
And also, it's not a full heart. It's actually like half a heart just broken and shattered down.
It's like a half a cheek. They got half cheeks. Shout outs to Kevin Kelly on commentary. I was like, hey, Kevin Kelly, what's up, man? Been a long time. I know you probably been over in New Japan, but hey, welcome back to the stateside.
Matt Boggs said Mac never say Big Billy ever again.
Big Billy. So I mean, what? Ass dad? At daddy ass? How can I refer to Mr. Gunn?
But that was a buy-in, bro. It was a buy-in. It was good. It was cool. I say the last two matches definitely made me buy in. The first two made me feel like it was Ray J, and they just threw that shit in there like the Ray J and the motherfucker, till the baby's born.
I hope that baby's never born, but then again,
but it was born. It was in his arms.
Yeah, full grown.
He was already born.
Till the baby wakes. The baby's not waking up. Pass him off. Pass him off.
Oh now. God! So I think in predictions though, because we didn't know about any of the first three matches.
No. You didn't know. I only missed one match, and that was Lance Archer and Nick Camarado because I didn't know that shit was happening. Okay,
well in that case, but also I did find out about Lee, Keith Lee, and what's it called, and on Rampage. So I did get that one in. So we both did Swerve Lee, I do believe.
Yeah, I believe I went under. Except for that match I didn't know about, which was Archer and Camarado. I got all my picks right. So
all right,
that was just
But that was the buy-in. So let's hit the main card, bro. We had the Jazz Asses,
Jesus,
and Suzuki going up against Kingston, Yuta, and Yuta. Hold on.
Wait, what?
I think I said it right. I don't wait. Let's see. Shoda Umino. I think I got it. Yes.
Here's my thing.
Go ahead, bro.
Is Sammy a member of the Jazz, or is he just an affiliate? Like,
yes, because he officially, when they jumped,
he's not in Titantron.
No, but he did. What's it called? He said, "I want to introduce you to the new members of the Jericho Appreciation Society," and he said Sammy Guevara and what's it called? Ty Conti, and and he was like, and he was like, and they are the sex gods. Look, they have sex anywhere, and that's when they had the little stuff right there. Yeah. So he announced them as officially as the Jazzes. It's just. Maybe they're the inner circle Jazzes. They're the inner Jazzes.
I will not combine the
Jazz
with the Jazz, even though they're doing that just without two members. It just perfect way for that faction to get more heat.
Oh,
I'll
God.
say that because nobody likes Sammy anymore. Nobody likes him at all.
But again, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, nigga, you better never leave again.
That's he's got separation anxiety issues. I left, but I want to come back, but I'm gonna leave if you don't guys get it right, and then you didn't get it right, and since you guys didn't get it right, and now you're back together, but not back together, I'm gonna come back. I don't know where I belong.
I don't know where I belong.
They had on douchebag jackets, the both of them, Sammy and Jericho, douchebag jackets.
One had fur, the other one had
tassels and spikes. Oh, pompous asses. And speaking of asses, stand up, Ty Conti. Turn around. Let me see that ass. Brazil, stand up. Jesus Christ. Oh, cheeks. The cakes. Boom. She's got cakes, guys. Yeah.
Tony Storm has more.
She definitely does, and I'm gonna remix that cake song real quick when we get to that portion.
Man, I think so. Let's see some of the highlights we have. One thing was the slap off between Eddie Kingston and Suzuki. That shit was just
Suzuki Kingston. Give me that on repeat.
That was the best one. I think that was the best one because Samoa Joe's was hard. But you heard every Kingston chop. I was like, shit. God.
Did you just smack the chair?
I smacked myself. I was like, shit. God. That hurt me every time. It was painful.
Eddie Kingston is over. He is mad. The Mad King is mad over. He connects no matter what with the crowd. No matter what. But yeah. Well, shit. Ye said me. He said me. Y'all need that on repeat. That shit. Slap, 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 slap. Ouch, 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 ouch. Glad it's not me. Slap, 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 slap. It was perfect. It was wonderful.
Man, let's see.
Physicality.
Man said, just say Moxley, young boy from New Japan. Okay, there we go. Okay,
Moxley, young boy.
Moxley, young boy. There we go. That's what we're gonna say.
Oh man. Shout out to Aubrey too. I think she's like my favorite ref in the game right now. Also, I like Yuta's transition. When he first joined the BBC, I was just like, "Yo, wait." I said BBC.
Didn't I tell you?
BCC.
You did. You did. Pause. Major pause. When he joined the BBC,
this just got me confused.
Get off of Pornhub, sir. Get off of Pornhub. Get off of Pornhub.
My tongue got tied. It was a tongue twister. Shit. The Blackpool.
Hold on, sir. Your tongue got tied on BBC.
Fuck you. I'm gonna just have to say that name all the way out every single time. Blackpool Combat Club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I got it, you got to get it too. So it's all your ass.
I spoke about the changes that Eula had to make when he first joined because I wasn't buying into it. I said the man's got to get a haircut. He's got to change the hair on his face somehow, some way, shave that. He's got to change his tights, pause, and he did all of that. Had an attitude change, persona, and all that or whatever. I like his development. I love
that
his
jacket. I want that fucking jacket.
Yeah,
that jacket is dope as hell, and I think it adds to it because now even his facial expression, like when he does an entrance, you like he's gonna kill somebody.
Yeah,
kill somebody. Yeah,
he's like that kid that got bullied all the time, and he just had a transition, and now he's the bully. So I like it. I like it. I love it. It was a great opening match, full bell-to-bell action, like nonstop. I was just like, what is happening here? What is happening?
Didn't we even have you to jumpstart the shit and just fuck up Jericho?
Yeah, like fuck the bell, fuck all this. Like I'm going for it. I'm going in. I am terrified of the comments. Well, once we get to them, Jesus Christ, I just
Let's see. So far, we just got Matt that says they chop the hell out of each other. Hell yeah, man.
Cool.
Cool. Their chests were just pastrami meat after that. Just done.
Terrible. But it was a great match. Great match. And got this one right. The jazz or the non-jazz or the whatever.
The jazzes.
Whatever.
The inner jazzes. They're
called.
They're deep in the jazz.
They got the victory, and I saw that coming because once blood and guts come around, they ain't gonna be prevailing. They fit to get beat to high holy smithering hell, and Jericho's gonna fall off the top again through plastic boards and all that and everything. So, yeah,
They better not. They better not do that shit. They better not fucking do that shit.
They just might. They just might.
Well, we come from one sports entertainer to pro wrestling match to a full straight pro wrestling tag team smorgasbord when we had FTR going up against the what's called United Empire, Jeff Cobb and Great O'Khan versus Roppongi Vice for both the IWGP World Tag Team titles and the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles.
Yeah.
The
AEW was on a roll tonight. They was on a roll. They was on a roll, like for real.
Did you hear the pop when FTR came out?
Man, unbelievable. It's just like, oh, really? And in our last show, I did say, I was rolling for Roppongi and everything, but just looking at it for what it was, and after that pop and everything like that, I'm like, yeah, this is FTR's. And when we threw our predictions up, I was just like, yeah, even though I want Roppongi Vice, who am I kidding? FTR is going to take this. But, first of all, sick as hell how wrestlers can dislocate their shoulders and then pop it back in place and then keep wrestling. You know what I'm saying? That's just some sick shit by itself. But at the moment, Dax could not do that. And so he went to the back to get checked out and everything. And the tides turned for this match after that, because obviously this was unplanned and it wasn't a spot or anything like that. So, Dax is usually the head of the team and he really get it on and all that and everything. But since he was gone, Cash was able to shine with these other two teams. And he did. I thought that was going to throw the match off, you know what I'm saying, with Dax being gone, but it didn't. Like, it really didn't. And then, Dax came back all bandaged up and everything. It's just, it was a crazy match. Good match from start to finish. Like, man, wow. Once Dax went out, I thought like, okay, maybe this could go to Roppongi Vice if he don't come back, but he came back. So, the way the crowd popped for that shatter machine or whatever they call it now, the big rig.
Yeah, the big rig. But let's also talk about the performance of Roppongi Vice. I love how, I don't know if it's going to be a full turn or not, but I love how they're still, is like, even though they are friends with the best friends, they are still, they almost feel like they're separating them a little bit more from best friendom. You feel me? Like the way they wrestle, the way they act is like they are a little bit more serious than the best friendoms.
Yeah, taking forever, but yeah.
So it's like I don't know if it's gonna be a full turn, but I love it. Them and them, this match was just, whoo.
And shout outs to Jeff Cobb, like Jesus, Jeff Cobb, and shout outs to O'Connor too while I'm at it. But Jeff Cobb,
no shout out to O'Connor. First of all, because I'm gonna point this shit out because this was disrespectful as fuck, and I don't care what nobody said. He reared up and then sat on this motherfucker's face. I said, well,
at least it was a reverse Rikishi spot and not just ass in the mouth, like ass to mouth.
It like did. Look at the corner. Look at the corner of pork.
If you had, but look, if you had to take that, would you have rather been faced the same way that Cash is, or turned around for the Rikishi spot?
It's still in my face.
It's in the back of your head.
No. Look, that is side face. Look at that shit.
The side profile. It's like if you were to blow one, it'd go in my mouth. I don't.
That is it. And his mouth is open. His mouth is open.
I would taste all of that. Like, fuck.
Goddamn O'Con. I said, this is some bullshit. I know you lying to me. And he look at him rearing up for it too. Like, oh god damn it.
Like, yeah. Is he standing on the ropes? It looked like he's standing on the ropes. Like, some good, because he's on the top. He's on the top.
And then slam on it.
Look at the referee face, like, oh my god. This is terrible.
So disrespectful. But yeah, man, shout out to Jeff Cobb and O'Con too. They are, man, I'm not super athletes.
I'm not sure. Is Jeff Cobb on television in the States right now, or is he just straight up New Japan?
Right now he is straight up New Japan, and also he would do other appearances, but he hasn't been straight in the States.
Get like this man. Get this man back on television in the Americas. You know what I'm saying? Last time he was on consistently, he was under a different persona with a mask on and all that and everything. And
No, actually, the last time he was under Jeff Cobb, but remember Jericho hired him.
To come in that one time, but you know there needs to be more. There needs to be more. Like he's definitely deserving. You know what I'm saying? Need to see him more on AEW and hopefully ROH whenever they get rolling as a weekly show, if that ever happens. But yeah. Anyway,
definitely.
another great match, and FTR gets the win and adds more gold. How about that? Which one of them belts do they lose first?
I feel like they're not even again, like I said, they're not even going to lose the title until they win the AEW championships.
So
and
they
then I say
to have four sets of tag team championships.
Because they even said they want to live up to the legacy as like a Dudley Boys, as like a Old Warriors, as Steiners, and really be real belt collectors and really have all the titles. And like I said, they got a good trail. Raw tag team champions, SmackDown tag team champions, NXT tag team champions, AEW tag team champions, AAA tag team champions, New Japan tag team champions, now Ring of Honor tag team champions. Hell, the only other place that you probably haven't done yet is like the real indie places like GCW and shit. But it's like, damn, like I say the only other ones that you could get, and they could probably make a storyline out of that too, would be, hey, Briscoes coming for your ass, going to Impact, get those titles too. The only thing I will fear about that is the way Tony Khan, because we already saw how he do with Impact titles.
Yeah,
but hey, you know, that'll be the only other way I'll see, and they're just going to be just racking them up until they get the AEW titles. Now, after they get that, I say the first title that they drop would be the AAA titles.
Yeah,
and I can't
leave out the 24 title championship that they both won. You know, just put.
I don't want to add that. I don't want to add that.
It's there.
I don't want. You know what? We're gonna go to the comments. Matt Bob said he tried to avenge his father, Red Shoes, the Moxley young boy. I'm talking about. Yeah. I remember, because I remember when Jericho said that on Dynamite. He was like, "Remember when I put your daddy, Red Shoes, in the what's it called, in the walls of Jericho? Because I'm a wizard." I'm like, first of all, nigga, you're not a fucking wizard.
Hey, if that man say he's a wizard, believe him. Can't tell you what kind he is, but
George says there was a botched 3 count when Romero had the pin. Yeah, it did.
That's probably when the referee had just got the call, like, he's coming back. Don't count it. I kind of counted, but I'm gonna ignore it.
the announce team tried to, definitely tried to get that back. We're like, oh well, so close. No, it wasn't close. It did that shit, but it's good. Matt said Rocky was pissed off at the ref after the match was over. I already know he was. He was like, really?
You counted the 3, asshole.
Roll with this shit. Roll with this. Matt also says the GOAT, Great O'Khan, with the ass in the face. Yep. The GOAT ass.
Bass.
Matt also says he does odd, wild bull riding and get hoes. Yeah, I believe that he get hoes. I believe that he do wild shit.
He probably ride the bull backwards. Just imagine the part where they shaking. He just.
Speaking of, before we move on, have you noticed the little trend on I don't know if you want to try it, but the little trend on TikTok they've been having where like the woman or the spouse, like they like bent over with their hair like over their face, and then like you pretty much like you step over them like you're like as a horse, and then like they just do their hair like this, like it's a horse tail.
Jesus.
Matt Hardy did it to Rebby, and then Finn Balor did it to his wife, and I was like, so this is a real trend. Jesus. And they're doing it to Old Town Road. I said, this is really a thing.
I tell you what, no, I will not be trying it because I don't even TikTok. And first of all, shout outs to the famous TikTok people or whatever. I just worked.
Shout out to Mr. Professor. Shout out to Nick Harrison.
Yeah, definitely. That's the only one I know. And I wonder if he was anywhere around, but he probably wasn't even in town. They just had a social media convention in Anaheim over the last couple of 4 days. I was there for the last 2, working the event and stuff like that. was standing side by side with the Atom guy and plenty of other people that I probably just had no idea who I was standing and talking with or whatever, but I'm sure they were famous in some type of atmosphere because, like I don't YouTube I mean, we're on YouTube now, but that's about it.
I was about to say, nigga, you.
I don't really TikTok or Instagram or nothing like that, but all of those creators and stuff like that was there. It was a cool little atmosphere, but yeah, no, I would not be trying that. I don't even, no.
Man, well, hey, let's see what other matches we had after this awesome.
Shout out to the real New Japan Pro Wrestling United States champion. You know what I'm saying? Juice Robinson,
the real one.
That's why he had the gold. That's why he had the belt there. You know what I'm saying? He's come a long ways from his protest in Earthchild NXT days, shall I say?
Yeah, huh?
Come a long ways.
God, man, that backstage promo was tight though. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah. I loved it. I know a lot of people don't get or like Japan promos, but I'm like, some of them are awesome. Look at the one we had from Jay White. When I'm like, damn, he told the truth. It is because of him.
I mean, him and John Mox. John Moxley been saying it a little bit too, and I will give him that. If there'll probably be like a founding forefathers for this Forbidden Door. So yeah. Probably make Cody one of them too. I don't know who the fourth would be, but yeah.
Yeah, I know the Young Bucks trying to say they're one of them, but look, I know I'm wearing one, but I'm sorry, y'all not. We made the key. No, y'all took the key and they made a copy. But
hey, let me get a key too. Let me get a key too.
But are you ready to go to Atlantic, bro?
I'm in.
Are you ready to go to the Atlantic?
We gonna sell the 7 Seas or some shit? What is this?
Man, we going all Atlantic. But
didn't Ishii or his spot got taken twice here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus. Who was the last? Who was the person that replaced him before we got Clark Connors? Do you remember?
Oh God, who was the? Oh no, actually, I think it got taken once. I think it was Clark Connors. Yeah, just once. They were like the doctor was like, "No, you can't go," because like pretty much what it was they already said he couldn't compete.
Fever.
Yeah, they said he couldn't compete, and then he was like, "No, I could do it," and then the doctor was like, "No, fuck that, you can't," and sat his ass down. They were like, "Connors, get your ass in
fever. Here. You got a fever." No.
And you know what? You asked where was your American? There's Connors.
That's jeez. Representing New Japan. How they do it.
I blame you. You called it. You called it. You like, where's the American? And Connors was like, here I am. I ain't got easy spot.
Here I is. Let me get up in here.
Oh,
I mean, but he did his thug dizzle.
Hell yeah, man.
He definitely did it. Like if I must say, hello, Clark Connors. Hello. Nice to meet you, sir. Great showing. Great damn showing. Great damn showing. Welcome to my attention. You definitely have it now.
Oh, definitely. I love how they really did was piping them up. Well, the New Japan commentator really piping them up too on commentary. Like, it really the experience of him, like in the match and everything.
Shout outs to Kevin Kelly.
I feel good that I got this right, man. And we got Pac.
Yeah.
As it's about damn time Pac has some goddamn gold.
And you know what? Another damn good match. Like I said, AEW was on a roll tonight. Another good match. It just action everywhere, bell to bell, all over the place, all around the ring, inside the ring, outside the ring, spots, everything. Clark getting that spot of putting who was it, Malachi through the table? Or no, it was Miro. It was Miro. And Miro had that coming because he was bitching out Clark every chance that he got, just powerhouse and ragdolling them all around. Like, and Miro almost had that win. I was just like, Pac cannot tap here. It kind of, I know this is a good match, but if anybody should be taking that L, it should be Clark. But geez, Malachi Black came in with that black mist to Miro, took care of him, and Malachi, you're gonna have to pay for that.
That was disrespectful though, because the way he did, he just walked up. Hey, guess what? Hey. I said, damn.
In your face. Take all this black mist. But yeah, he definitely man, Pac though. Yeah, great championship victory. great championship victory. Miro, you are a monster, still good, sir. Malachi, you were fierce as usual, as always. But like I said, that black mist was gonna cost you later down the line. Can't wait to see them two go head to head. But Pac with that championship victory, about damn time. About
Yeah.
damn time it happens. Overly well deserved. Overly well deserved. Jesus
And
Christ.
everybody was protected. That's the thing I
Yeah.
liked about it.
Yeah.
Everybody, like you said, nobody lost something. Connors, great showing, and again got great eyes on him.
Mm-hmm. And
what's
he
it
did
called?
tap. He did tap. Crazy ass red arrow or whatever he calls that move now when Malachi
the Black
had
Arrow.
him. Yeah.
Black Arrow.
When Malachi had Clark in the submission attempt and everything or whatever after the black miss. But the crazy match, damn good match, man. Can't wait to see how the booking of this championship goes and Pac as champion, because definitely deserved it.
Like I said, I hope they keep it to where, yes, of course, let Americans still go for it too. But I'm like, don't oversaturate with America for this belt.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to see nobody like Shane McMahon get this goddamn belt. Don't let Tony Khan almost win this belt. Don't let fucking no. Malachi Black, Miro. Let fucking the anybody that's in like UK whatever. If Kip Sabian chooses to come back, just let this shit stay.
What if your boy What if your boy Orange Cassidy wins it?
Fuck no.
What if your boy Sting wins it?
Hell to the no.
No.
Hell to the no.
To the no. Where the no stay at?
No.
I'm taking hell to the no. I'm taking hell
to the
Come
no.
on, hell. Let's go. We going to the no.
That way. Good. Just no. Hell to the no. No, like just keep
hell to the no. No. To the no.
And if you must ask me, how long should somebody from another country hold this title? To the baby's born.
To the baby's born. To the baby's born. One wish.
Keep this shit. Now, how long do you think a Pac run will last, though? Especially since he's the inaugural champion. How long do you think it should last, and how do you think they're gonna make it last? But
looking at AEW and their championship reigns, the only championship that's been switched around and swapped around far too many times and it's deserved to have been switched around has been the TNT championship.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, every title reign, shall I say, not every other, but every title reign has been 6 months or longer. Okay. So it's going to be good to see that happen and take place for Pac, because like I said, it's overdue. He definitely deserves it. So yeah, it'll be some time. Hopefully, we get some good storytelling behind it, because not every title gets great storytelling behind the reign or whatever. And we'll speak on that when we get there.
Let's hit up the comments real quick. See what we got. Matt is blowing up right now. He said, I thought it was a knee injury or something. I do believe you're talking about what's it called? We're talking about the tag team match. No, it was his arm. It was his arm, because like he even held his arm like and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, especially as many injuries that has happened. I got scared as fuck, especially when old dude with the headset came in like, hey, you okay? Oh my god. Also Matt says Clark was hoking out Spear Miro through the table. Oh yeah, man. That spear through the table was, and here's the thing,
Miro had it coming, like I said.
It was so fast, I didn't know it was Connors. I thought it was
Connors.
It was Malachi. Yeah,
he looks like if I should not say that. He looks like if you put Jungle Boy and Pac. If I'm trying to find a good way to say this, and I don't think I'm gonna find one, so I'm just gonna let it go.
Let's see. Matt Ball says, I mean, though. He also says, I wanted Miro to win the belt. Really?
I as well. But it's okay because Miro's had gold before, so He could go in there and redeem himself from getting black mist.
And then I would say too, man. Then Max said, "I was shocked that Pac won." Really? Like, because it's like we were talking about, yo. Like, I kind of expected because like Pac deserved that shit. How long has he been like having bomb matches in AEW like since the inception? Like, and for him not to ever have a title match or a title, I'm like, I felt like a low key was a slap in the face. You
Definitely
feel me? So like, I kind of felt it was time for him to win the title, and I think the All Atlantic was perfect for him, or is perfect for him. Big ups also because like now that means there is a title in, you know, I know we say he got so many factions, but there is now a title in the Death Triangle. An All Atlantic title.
And for the leader to have it, because yes, I do see him as the leader of the trio.
Okay. Yeah.
The trio 0.5. Can't forget about little Alex. You know what I'm saying?
George says Claudio is going to win the new.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what?
Ooh.
I do low key predict. I do low key see the BCC. I do see the BCC holding all the gold low key or somehow like, so I can see it can be like we already got Moxley as the interim champion.
Yeah.
Then Claudio can get that All Atlantic. Then either Brian or Yuta can get that TNT title. Or you can let Brian and Yuta get the tag teams, and let Yuta but still let Yuta get that TNT. I really
he
feel
remain pure champion for a while, you know.
As I'm saying, let him get both if you want to. Let all of BCC rule the fucking whole company. That shit will be dope as hell. Oh god, that'll be dope. And then lastly, Matt says, man, Sting, being gay ass better sit somewhere. Let's talk about this shit.
I'd say shit. We there now from the BCC to the BC versus the DWAs or were they DWAs with one A missing? So it's just Sting, Darby, and the other guy. Like, just, I don't know.
Let's talk about it, man.
Shivani came out just to say, it's Sting. And then Sting did not show up. And then Sting played, I'm not here. And then he was like, wait, yes, I am. I'm up here. Just kidding. No, I'm right here jumping on y'all. It's like, damn, Sting, just, all right.
The funny part about that part was he said, it's Sting. Then he said, well, I did what I came to do. Bro.
Like, oh,
I swear my whole body was hurting when he said that shit. Well, I did my due. That was
literally. No, please stay for the rest of the match. Okay, I guess I will. All right. I guess y'all missed me. Oh, cool.
Like, I low-key feel like he was telling the truth. Like, well, that's what Tony called me on here to do. Like,
all right, well, shit, did my job. And he was like, oh, shit, I wasted it. Where is he?
So it was supposed to be Bullet Club of both Hikuleo in the match and
Tazimo.
But since we had another injury, one man got taken from each team. So now we had, like you said, one of the A's was missing from the Attitudes. And then Hikuleo had to step out, which I really thought, I'm sorry. Like, it was a good match. It was a cool match, whatever. Or what do you know?
Yes, it was.
It was a cool match.
There were just spots you didn't like it.
I just wish that Hikuleo would have been the one in the match. I'm like, I think Hikuleo.
Oh, Phantasmo wasn't bad though. He wasn't bad.
No. I'm not saying he was bad. I guess I'm playing favoritism in the Bullet Club, and I would have rather seen Hikuleo.
But he was still there and had his spots.
Speaking of Bullet Club, shout out! I got to pull out my old shirt for it. Like they had the trunks out. I was like, oh yes, let's go. And then I like how they mixed it though, because at first you hear the and like you thought it was gonna come out Super Kick Party. Dun, dun, dun.
It's like
I love that song.
There'd be no Bullet Club without this right here. You know what I'm saying? Just
this is true.
Out there,
this is true.
But, you know,
this is true.
I rocks with it. Hey, the AEW was rolling sevens. They was rolling sevens like a motherfucker all night long. Another crazy ass match that was all over the place. the Bullet Club took this match straight to Troll City once they started working over Darby. I mean, they was in that ring acting the damn fool, doing the craziest, all them damn cartwheels and shit. They was acting like some dumbasses.
There is no way a goddamn back rake should take 5 minutes. Why the fuck did flip, shimmy. Harlem shake, brush off the shoulder. I'm stepping back. Kick flip.
Darby Allin was sitting there just like, I guess I'm gonna wait. For this back rake. They was working and trolling massively, continuously until Darby Allin hit that turnbuckle spiderplex, and I was just like, "Oh shit! All right, fun time is over. Man,
it got real.
Yeah, it got so real up until the point that people was nipple twisting and all this other shit. And
let's talk about this. Let's talk about this shit because I know you're talking about this shit right here.
What a no sell. How you gonna? Hey, ain't no way in hell nobody is no selling a nipple twister. That shit hurts. First
of all, I'm sorry. I love Sting. I'm tired of the major Sting no sells though. When I say major.
It's been Sting's whole career, though. You can't be mad at that.
This is true. It's just a Stinger spot. Damn, when this shit happened, I was like, wait, you're not gonna make me feel inferior for when I cringe to a goddamn nipple piercing, because I know you goddamn if you better cringe. I know you cringe in the back like, oh, my old ass nipples.
He walked to the back like,
like my chest,
my titties hurt. Man, talk about no selling though. The Young Bucks went on to throw a super kick party, and when they invited Sting, he took all that shit like meh. Like his knees wanted to buckle. The way that he took them threes is like pat, like oh shit, step. Okay, got my balance.
Oh God, George over here said, "Goddamn Sting jumping off shit now that Jeff is in."
That nigga Sting said, "Give me a hot tag." All right, my time to start jumping off shit.
Don't worry, my AARP gonna pay for all of it. It's okay.
I almost let off a badass joke. Shit, yeah. Shout out to Shingo.
Shout out to Sting, man. For real.
He said shout out to Shingo. Shingo hitting that last dragon finisher.
Oh yeah,
man. That last dragon finisher even had me like shit. And I never had dudes with attitude winning. I did not have them winning. I had the Bullet Club taking this to the bank and cashing so many checks. That did not happen. So that was nipples. The nipples were yeah. It was a bit much.
Also though, shout out to Shingo for the goddamn nut punch.
The two midgets that be punching people in the nuts in social media, right? You know who they are?
Like personally?
No, not personally, but you've seen their videos. They're like known for punching people in the nuts.
I think I know who you're talking about.
So they like come walking past. They look like twins. And the dude with the grandma or whatever, they was all like clicking together and stuff like that. And they came walking past, and I was getting ready to not let them in the building because I wanted to see wristbands. But by the time he showed me, he went like this, and I was like, oh shit. Like I was scared for my life. Yeah,
you should have been.
And I told somebody, I was like, that little midget was about to punch me in the dick, and they was like, well, that's what they're known for, right? I was like, what? I was like, no, I'm really terrified. So every time I seen them walk past, I was like, hey, don't do it to me. Hey.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Right at my level, just like this. Every time walking past with a smile on his face, I'm like, dude. He was really cool, though. He was really cool. But
I love how Shingo does the nut punch usually, though, because like this time he didn't get to hit it fully because he usually does the Mortal Kombat Johnny nut punch where he does the splits and he looks up at you. I'm like, that's fucked up.
I'd have been hurt. I'd have been hurt for real.
Matt also says Sting did not sell the super kick spot. No, not at all, bro.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Just took that shit. But his knees sold it, but not the rest of them. Not the rest of them. He stayed up.
Oh my god. This is the face forever for me though. He's like, Nick, what the fuck? Are you touching my nipples?
Get off my titties.
Get the fuck off of me.
Get off
of me.
Speaking of titties. Yeah.
Oh man.
First of all, shout outs to Thunder Rosa and her pay-per-view gear, because she always seems to come with it whenever it's time to go on pay-per-view. She definitely came dressed for the occasion. And shout outs to Tony Storm and all that ass. Well, I'm gonna get back to that ass in a second, but she's dressed like Tony Storm finally. You know what I'm saying? Good to see that. Yeah. She looked like Tony Storm in this match. Another good match. It looked like maybe it was off in a couple of places, but not that bad. But yeah, back to that ass. Shout outs to that ass slap before that hip attack. I was just like, oh, just make it jiggle then, Tony. Just make it jiggle.
Just make it jiggle then.
Yeah, I mean, she lifted up the leg and smack, and ass was just a jiggling and shit. I said, Tony, hey, where you been?
Did you really make the full smack?
It was the ass, all that ass, and all that ass to the baby's born ass.
To the baby's born. I cannot stand you. To the baby's born.
They they went hard in this match. You know, I never expected Tony to win, and she did not. But she definitely reemerged and had that match that I've been waiting for her to have in AEW. So welcome finally to AEW, Tony Storm. It was great to see you. I missed you.
Hell, it seemed like that's or not even seemed like, because she even said that's the match she's been waiting to have.
Yeah.
During because she was like she said the main reason why I came to AEW is because I know these women will hit hard and they encourage it. And I want to get hit hard. You feel me?
There was even a time when she took that finisher and it looked like she got dumped right on her head. But for some reason, I feel like that was done safely. You know, it gave us the imagery, but it didn't give us the oh shit, she fucked her shit up. But yeah, it was, man, Thunder Rosa always putting it on for her heritage. Tony, you are just so gorgeous, woman. Just let's play some football with that black football stripe underneath your cheek. Oh, it came back to me. I was just looking, and then I went into my head and just I'm just, you know what? I'm a little thirsty right now, so I'm gonna just take a drink.
Here comes the jug, George. George, here comes the jug. Here comes the fucking jug. It looked like it didn't all the way dissolve at the bottom. I see a little red spot at the bottom.
Man. Shut up. Get off my jug.
Pause. Jug. I'm never on your jug, nigga.
Oh man, but Thunder Rosa, her presentation outside of herself, it still seems like it's suffering to me. I know you follow us on Twitter, Thunder Rosa. No bad calls to you. It's just some name clicking. Some name clicking. I don't know whose fault it is just yet, and I can't put my finger on it just yet. But I hope like hell that it all comes together while you're still champ, while she's still champ. I really hope it comes together for this reign.
Wait, time
out, what happened?
George said we come from Madrid, Atlantic, where the baby's born.
To the baby's born, one wish. Oh, baby, pretty baby. Oh, man, I'm going to blame this on my kid.
Oh shit! Adrenaline to the baby's born.
In my soul, the baby's born. Something, baby's born. Something. Whoa!
George, I can't stand you, bro. Although George said fabuloso.
It's not purple. It's not purple. It's shitty brown.
So you drinking shit. You drinking shit water.
Let me take it up. Yeah, I don't see ain't no red. It's just the bubbles. The bubbles, Duke. The bubbles. Yeah, but this is brown. This is brown. Okay.
Oh, brown, huh?
Yeah. Brown.
George, you drinking shit water. George, you drinking shit water, George. Matt Bogg says, bubble button number Tony Storm. Yeah.
She got them cakes for shizzo, for shizzo.
Kisses. She got them kisses. But yeah, man. But like, good shout to both of them though. It was a good match.
The only women's match on the card, right?
Yeah. But we kind of figured it. You know,
I mean, but at least it was there though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like yeah. The only qual I had with it, which I feel like would be a rightful call, especially since it was supposed to be AEW versus New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
You could have got any Japan woman to face Tony Storm, or even
at least added them to the match.
Made it triple. But you could have added what's her name that be singing the goddamn song all the way to the goddamn ring. You could have added somebody though. I'm just saying you could have added somebody.
Speaking of having an all AEW match, they could have had an all New Japan Pro Wrestling match here because the man was in the building, cutting promos and sitting up top. He was in the building and had the championship. You have the story right there. It should not have been Orange Cassidy versus Will Ospreay. It should have been Will Ospreay versus Juice Robinson. You had it right there. You had it right there. It was and Will Ospreay came out dressed to the T, ready to have a match. God. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a god coming to the ring with his other championship. That wasn't getting defended. The championship that was getting defended was all the way up in the stands. How do you retain a title that's on somebody else's shoulder? And they didn't even have no type of interaction or no spot after the match was over. He still sat up there. We got another just.
Ask our sister Lala. She just got her title back, but she been defending her title without the title. So it can happen. It can happen.
It just really upset me. The man looked like he was dressed and ready for a high-profile match, and he should have had it. And I will say this. Even though this was the only match that I did not give two shits about, by the end of it, I gave at least half of a shit about it. And it wasn't a bad match. I just can't. I cannot get over Orange Cassidy's bullshit.
But I'm not gonna. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I thought it would be way over gimmicky than it was. That's why I'm kind of looking at it. Like as you said, you gave half a shit about it because the way Orange Cassidy did this shit, which I feel like he usually did do this shit in the indies, which really got him popular about it. Because he mainly did that shit as a diversion. Like, all right, nigga. All right, like main part. Like one of the main parts. Like when motherfucker was down and he was like copying fucking Will Ospreay, all his fucking like movements and shit, but he was doing it the floss way. But then as soon as he got that motherfucker frustrated, he was like, now you off your game, kick your ass while you off your game. Even the one time when he had him on his knee, and he was doing the sloth kicks at first. And he was like, oh, I know what you're going to do. I can beat your ass. He was like, no, you can't. Ha, put you down. Kick your ass, man. Fuck your shit, nigga.
Yeah,
fuck your couch.
He started going off. I'll give him that. But it's just, if it's going to be that, then let it be that and do it where it needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? But he just, over here in AEW, he just leans on it far too heavy.
But also, I think it's one of those things, too, like what a lot of people... Again, and it's understandable though, but a lot of people outside of AEW don't get is that it's also like a which will get you frustrated or another person frustrated. It's almost like an overconfidence thing. You feel me? Not even just sloth style, like I'm lazy, but he's like, look, because if you look about it, he put how did the match start? He put his hands in his pocket. Then as soon as motherfucker Ospreay tried to do a move, he ducked that shit with his hand in his pocket like, nigga, you really thought you were going to get me? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, it's one of those where, like you said, if he does the spots a little bit less, like the gimmick spots a little bit less, yes, it will be, but I get where it's coming from. It's just, sometimes it gets too much. It's like, are you a full gimmick or not? Like, I get where you're trying to come from, but you're doing it too much. But in this shit, it even made you care a half more bit about this shit. It was like, yo, this motherfucker really gets in this shit. Like
when Will Ospreay put him in that stretch and put his hand in his pocket and pulled out a middle finger, I laughed. I laughed hard.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. I love it.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. My whole face was like this. I was like, the fuck?
Will Ospreay had a human highlight reel spots all throughout the match. Like I was just like, this man is amazing. I'm mad that he's in this match, but I cannot wait, and I need to. This needs to not be the last time we see Will Ospreay in AEW. I need to see him in some real ass matches. Like imagine a match with him and Dante Martin. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding him and Ray? Are you kidding me?
See, here's the thing though. Like, and this goes back to Young Rich Skinny when she was like, they have too many belts and all this shit. But I feel like when they say, when Tony's mind, when they say all elite, that means all wrestling. That means we have all comers. We have everybody. No matter what promotion you're from, come to this fucking shit. Even if you're not signed with us officially, you can come here and wrestle because we are all elite wrestling.
So that would make sense to see everybody with championships,
Exactly. It will make, because it's like we're pretty much, you know what? Let me put it this way. AEW, they're trying to become the Google of wrestling. You can find all fucking wrestlers, all wrestling in this fucking shit, just whatever. Like you can find New Japan wrestlers, you can find TNA wrestlers, you can find
welcome to Google.
Anything, and like I feel like
so I just have these are just free. So if I wanted like 9 of these, I can have all 9. Yeah, sure, you can
all of them. Yeah. So I can have Will Ospreay, and then probably have Kenny Omega come back, and then probably he can go over here. Man.
Like I said, this pay-per-view had no build, but it was awesome. We even had Shibata. I am not familiar with Shibata at all, but his when he came out at the end of this match and the pop that he got, I got chills, and I know nothing about this guy. So that tells me that I need to know something about this guy who looks like Bruce Lee. But
and then the fact that he chopped the 2 dudes that ran after him, like, man, get the fuck out of here. Shit, fuck.
I thought Charles doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like for real. Just off of his pop alone, like I said, and I had no idea who the man was, and that pop gave me chills, and I was just like, oh, shame on me for not knowing who you are. But okay, that reaction alone makes me feel, and it's like still like I'm waiting for Juice to come out of the crowd or something, and that carry on, and it would have made a whole lot of sense. But I'm guessing that Shibata and Ospreay got something going on or have something going on in New Japan or whatever, So
speaking of Juice, let me preface also. I am still very upset, even though yes, it was a good pay-per-view. I am very upset that we did not get the full Bullet Club emergence that I thought we should have got and would have got.
Jay lied to me. That's my only quarrel with Jay. He lied to me. He said this pay-per-view was all about the Bullet Club and the Undisputed Elite, and it did not seem that way at all.
The Bullet Club lost to dudes with attitudes.
Yeah.
But let's go over to the comments real quick. George says that's a lot of water.
It's only a gallon's worth. We're gonna call it plumbing juice.
Matt says, my bad. Boba Butt number 1, Tony Storm. All I got to say is Juice Robinson, luck of smashing that. Wait, Juicy
getting that juicy?
Juicy grabbing that?
I'm gonna have to look into that and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Start my protest another Earth and see where that takes me. Because if it took him to that, you already know Juicy drinks her bath water. Oh man, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
Well, that's some good bath water, bro.
Man. Yeah. She got better bath water going on than I do.
Even if her bath water looked like his juice, it's okay. It's probably still good. George says, Will versus OC shocked me. It wasn't dumbass. See, that's what I said. See, it wasn't.
And I'll give you that. I will give you that. But I just wish it would have had even less Orange Cassidy shit in it. That's all I'm saying. I did give it props, and I said that it was not a bad match. You know what I'm saying? AEW kept rolling 7s, so I'll take another 7 that it rolled.
Right. I feel you. Hey, we here.
Tell you
We
about
here.
sevens that they roll.
But
God damn
let's
it.
talk about the 7. Let's talk
God,
about the because man, there's
God,
been a question. There's been a question mark all on here.
God.
Who
Who
who is the question mark that will face
was vacant this
fucking-
time?
Who was vacant? And man, when I tell you vacant had me popping out my fucking seat the whole fucking time.
Talk about getting chills for a fucking pop. Jesus.
Oh my God. This is how you know the pop was big. And look, we're gonna do the same thing to y'all that they did on here because we didn't even see the Titantron. We always saw fans going, oh, we didn't know what the fuck was going on. Next thing you know, Claudio fucking comes in the building. Not just do he come in the building, he comes with Blackpool Combat Club in the back already.
I knew his member. The newest member. We didn't see none of that, no sir. Man, what a pop, what a return for Claudio Castagnoli, the newest member of the BCC. And man, did he come out the corner strong. Came out the corner strong, almost put Zack Sabre Jr. down for the count early, within less than a minute. I'm like, oh my God. I almost said Cesaro is here. Oh my God, Claudio. Claudio. Man. Fire.
Excited. I don't even know what more to say about it. I'm just excited. This match was dope as fuck. First of all, man. Like this match was dope as fuck. There was no even question after that. After Claudio came, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be one of the matches of the night. That was it.
Technical greatness, and I mean, he came out of the corner strong to start the match, but he continued being strong throughout the whole match. That one spot with that great spot of walking Zach up the steps and bombing him from the apron with one arm. Are you kidding me? Are you from the bottom of the floor, walked up the steps with a whole ass man on his arm? A whole ass man on his arm, stood on the apron and power bombed him into the ring. Walked up the steps with a man on his arm and power bombed him into the ring with some force. Are you kidding me, Cesaro? Stop showing out, man. Stop showing out, Claudio. Like really?
He was showing out like Mario showed out against Marion.
Man,
he's just let me show you how to do this shit.
Your ass in trouble, Melon. Your ass in trouble. You're gonna have to dance all night. You're gonna have to boogie. Man, I'm in concert right now. This is my concert. You just here.
Zack Sabre Jr. even brought out the breathe in, breathe out. You're like, watch this.
Boom, 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 boom. You didn't invite him, so I had to bring the boys out. Hey, fellas, how y'all doing, fellas? Even the DJ was like, shit, Omarion, I don't know if you're gonna survive this. I ain't gonna cap. I only listen to old girl verse. Your verse ain't even hot on that.
Only listen to old girl voice.
Killing his ass. But man, this match, it was man. I know AEW. Usually when you get a debut, you get a loss from the person that debuts when it comes to AEW. But AEW, look to just walk that man up from the flow on one arm, one shoulder, and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this." And I'm gonna powerbomb your ass into the ring. Like the crowd went nuts. This debut did not come with a loss. AEW said, "No, you're tired of the usual. I could give you more than the usual." And they gave us so much more. I did not expect I did expect Claudio, like we talked about or whatever, but I didn't expect him to win. Because you pushing Zack Sabre Jr. versus Daniel Bryan, which we still gonna get.
I expected it.
I thought they would have cooked it up a little bit more.
I think that was in my prediction that I called it. I was like, whoever the person coming in is going to win. And I was like, but then when I thought about it, when we said, I was like, I think it's Claudio. And in that case, that motherfucker's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. There will be no better answer than that, bro. Like, I get what you're saying when it comes to the storyline. Fuck that. Zack Sabre Jr. can still be like, well, it wasn't you, it was Claudio. And he can still just go ahead and face Bryan anytime. But that. And then just think about it. We're going to see Claudio in a blood and guts match in his second match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Great selection, Dave. And he's like Daniel said, he's already a part of the Blackpool Combat Club. Like, what? Talking about dudes that's fit to just beat your face in for nothing. Like, really. Thank you, George. George
Yes.
says Claudio killed it. Finally, TK gave us something we actually wanted. Yes. Abundantly, yes. It was just I can't wait
It
until
was
Wednesday.
lovely.
I
It
can't
was
wait until
lovely.
Wednesday.
Oh my
I
God.
know I'm gonna be busy, but I hope I could catch it. I hope I could catch it. I mean, I will catch it, but I might not get to catch it live. So I'm gonna have to probably stay off of social media, which I've been doing a good job of doing. But yeah, I don't want that spoiled. I got I can't wait.
Don't worry, and don't worry, it will be covered here on Ringside Mayhem podcast. That's right, Blood and Guts. Come here. You already know where to go. You already know. Man, that match was
gravy. And you know, it's been a night of rolling sevens, and AEW did not stop.
Not at all.
Just let that sit there for a minute. Look at this, people. Look at this.
Please.
Look at this.
The wonderfulness. The greatness.
I don't care if this, and this is probably the only match on the card that got the most story behind it, and it only really involved like two people for 3/4 of the way, and then you add in Hangman Page at the very end, and then Okada with the debut. Like, Jesus, I just what a four-way, what a fucking four-way to have.
And then I'm not gonna lie. Can we mention how good I will say everybody looked? We had the champ coming out.
Oh, looking good. Leave that there. Look, the drip.
Drippage.
The drip. Like, don't fuck with Switchblade. That theme is playing. When that theme come on, I get turned. That sing. I'm like, yeah, let's go. That's like, if I'm it. I hope that while he has this theme, that I get to be there live and in action when it's I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it. He's first AEW show I go to, that man better be there and I better hear this. Or maybe I might have to hit a TNA show or something. But I need this. I need that through the loudspeakers. I might, man, when we get off air, I might just bang it in where I'm at, man. I just
But then, man, you hear sling. But then, what happened when you hear coins drop, bro?
Man, what? Like, people, y'all need to recognize who y'all seeing on your television screen. If you don't, just oh my God, like, American viewers, this legend right here, Okada, like, fuck the last time you seen him on American TV, which was in Impact or TNA, whatever they were called, and he was looking like Jet Li and just take off the black mask and the black hat and the black leather jacket, and just the Rainmaker was here and had an actual match in the main event before the main event of this show. Which I thought that this match would have been the main event, but with the story about Moxley and Tanahashi in 3 years, I guess that was more to put over, and it was for the AEW World Title. So I guess to have that match last.
We're gonna talk about it, but didn't we call it? Didn't we say Tony's gonna put his own company over in the first place?
Yeah,
let that be the main event.
Yeah. But this match, like.
But wait, I'm not done yet. Because even Hangman looked like a good cowboy shit man this time. I said, you know what?
Did he have on cow print pants? Was that
He did. It was cow print.
Yeah,
but look, it was better than the confetti.
Yeah. This would have been the right month to do it on, but you know. Yeah.
And you know what? Shut up.
Okay.
You know, now we're not gonna do it. And then even Adam Cole looked like he belonged this time. Yeah. In this entrance, in this match, I forgot that he got beat by Orange Cassidy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you keep reminding me of that shit, because I never retained the memory.
No. It needs to be remembered because Tony Khan did this shit. He booked this shit. So I almost forgot that Adam Cole got beat by Orange Cassidy in a fight, not a match, a fight. But it's okay because they made it up by building him up to look like a good fighter in this one. But yeah,
Just-
I almost forgot.
Man. And they start off the match by, you know what? Switchblade is looking around, you know, the crowd is going wild. And I'm gonna roll out the ring and I'm gonna let y'all handle this. You know what I'm saying? Then we get Okada and Hangman and Adam Cole, and Adam Cole is just like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna do what he did, and I'm gonna roll out the ring too. And it's like, we gonna let y'all go at it. So the crowd's still going wild, and before they even get a chance to start going at it, they interrupt and a brawl breaks out. And I'm like, all right, I'm for this. You know what I'm saying? Adam Cole and Jay White had formed a union of survival with each other. It's just like, if we gonna do this, it's got to be me and you versus the both of them, and we're gonna have to get through all the threats and everything. And it's crazy because in the prediction, not in the last prediction show that we had, but when my predictions for the pay-per-view, I'm like, Jay White gets to win and he pins Adam Cole. You know what I'm saying? And that is exactly what happened. Almost did not happen, but
you called it.
Yeah, it was man, perfection. This match was just all over the place as we were to expect it, and inside the ring, outside the ring, the ref really let them go and have a match, and that is what they had, a match. I just got to say one thing. Hangman, if not Hangman, everybody else needs to stop flipping at Adam Cole. Just stop. Don't flip at. If Adam Cole is on his feet, do not flip at him, because you are going to get kicked. You are going to get kicked. I don't know why Hangman Page ain't learned his lesson, because this shit didn't happen to his ass twice. But if you are on your feet, do not flip at Adam Cole. He's going to kick you in the mouth. He is going to kick you in the mouth.
Wait,
I think
I found it. There we go. Yeah, I found it. Let's just look at the beauty of when Adam Cole catches these moments right here.
Stop flipping at Adam Cole. Stop it. Just and Hangman, you did it in boots. You did it again here in different type of boots, and you got the same type of reaction. Just first time was outside the ring. This time was inside the ring. Like, just stop flipping at Adam Cole. Stop. If you ain't learn from Ricochet, stop flipping at Adam Cole.
Stop it. It's not going to help.
Not going to work.
It's not going to help you in the long run. It's not going to work. But you know what? But let's also, because we talk about the ending, let's talk about how much of a lie this was.
Man. Oh, as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, one of these niggas for the turn immediately. And that's what Adam Cole with the backbreaker immediately. As soon as that took place, because I was like, this match has gone on too long, and y'all been working together for the most part and ain't had no interactions with each other up until this point. Yeah, nice calling card.
And man, yo, like I said, they were actually tag teaming together for a while. Like you said, we had, pretty much we had Okada and Adam Page like in wars going against Switchblade and Adam Cole. Like when they'll go for a hit, Switchblade and Adam Cole go for a hit. It was like, okay, it's us against you. Now we're trying to get y'all out so we can fight each other. It's like each one was like that, but it was just, oh God, just so many super kicks. Yo, Adam Cole had a super kick party by himself. How do you have a party by yourself, bro? Just
threw all them a party. Threw all them a party. He had the biggest and the best part of the party for Hangman though. Like, Jesus, he made him a true Hangman. You hanging.
You know what that reminded me of? Like, it almost looked like, remember when Shawn Michaels was kicking everybody in the hallway? Yeah. What's his name? Mike. I just kicked Mike in the face. Pow!
You super kicked Shawn Spears and the paper went everywhere.
That's what that reminded me of. He just kicked everybody. You get one too, God damn it.
And that's who Adam Cole reminds me of. A little Shawn Michaels with a little bit more athleticism. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Leafy, what up, La?
What's popping?
What up, sis? Man, we just talking about this long ass versus. This long ass Forbidden Door that wasn't done until the baby's born.
Till the baby's born. Till the baby's born. Till the baby's born. One wish. Baby, oh baby.
Hey, bro, stop singing my song, bro. I'm holding my baby, man.
The baby's born. Is your baby's fault that them notes is off? And he had the nerve to tell Sammy that he was flat when Sammy was singing his shit. It's like, no, bro, I'm singing your shit right. Singing your shit how you should have sung it originally. Jesus Christ. Had the nerve to tell the man he was flat
God.
singing his song and then was flat and cracking while singing his song. The nerve, the gall.
I'm gonna keep going till the baby's born.
Man.
That's what we're doing now. And Lala that hasn't been added. So now it's adrenaline till the baby's born.
Something, baby's born. Man, no title change here, and it wouldn't have made sense to make a title change, like we said on the review show or the preview show. Okada is expecting, I do believe. So great that he was able to be there and be a part of this match. Adam Page, you were just AEW World Champion. Adam Cole, you just won a trophy belt that you probably gonna have for a year. So Jay White was the only man who should have retained. I mean, talking as much shit as he's talked, you know what I'm saying? You can't have Jay White lose. You can't have him lose. Not in this scenario, not in this scenario at all, not in any other scenario. Jay White, oh man, I was a fan of Jay White without even knowing much about Jay White, and then I started to get to see him and know more about him. But I was like downloading him on like 2K19, putting championship belts on him and stuff like that or whatever, and I didn't even know much about him, but just his appearance and everything was just like, oh man, you the one right here. So yeah, I need to see more Jay White on AEW.
I heard like I saw a couple of matches of Jay White, especially when he really started like
coming into his own.
Yeah, especially around the time when he after he sold out Madison Square Garden, which time he talked about, the day that I sold out. After that day, I really got into Jay White. Like anytime Jay White was on a New Japan card, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't Kenny Omega that got me into New Japan. It was mostly Jay White because I heard more about Jay White. And I'm like, okay, let me check him out. So, and then when he came into Impact, I'm like, oh shit, let me see more. And after that, I'm hooked. Jay White. And then especially after that promo, I'm like, damn, you right.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him beating Kenny.
Yeah. With Carl Anderson hyping him up in the background, OG Bullet Club member, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. And that was a great match. Again, another 7 road straight from AEW. And you know what, man? After this, man, we got to the end of this versus. When we finally got to the main event of the versus, we got Omarion versus. I'm sorry, I meant Jon Moxley.
Y'all niggas on some weird shit. That's what we doing? Eating watermelon? Really? I came out here to sing. I came out here to perform. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I just don't get it. You do. He sang it.
Hey, yo. Hey, Hiroshi was like, nigga, you out here on that bleeding shit, nigga. I'm just here to fight into wrestling. Nigga, you out here on this bleeding shit, nigga. He just
Boy,
like,
did he bleed. Look like he stuck his head right up a Kool-Aid man's ass. Oh, yeah. I'm blading. I'm mad about this result a little bit. Because you really? Heard the shit I was talking or whatever on the preview show, and I'm like, why give Jon Moxley a junior championship run?
He's I told you why.
Not to say that Tanahashi is not bigger than that, but for him to go over Tanahashi, who is already on that level of greatness, and Moxley had to get up to, really, like, give your brand some more promotion by having the great Tanahashi win your strap and take it overseas. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have him on every episode. He could give you promos or whatever, send them back to you or whatever, and you could get them ready for the next pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? You have time to just build a promo storyline or war with anybody, but just I don't know. I think having Mox win the junior championship right now intern championships make me feel a certain type of way. It's just like, what is an intern champion? Like you're being called the champion while the real champion can't be here right now. How does that look?
Here's the thing though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind fully in the full aspect. I don't mind a interim championship or champion, but only if you make it make sense. Like, remember when I said this is Punk's second time with this type of storyline? But even if you didn't like the guy, it made sense with the whole John Cena thing because the story was, which was half a shoot too.
He took the belt and left.
That's what I'm saying.
Really, that killed Rey Mysterio's theme because Rey Mysterio should have been able to hold on to that championship, but John Cena want to squash him on an episode of Raw just to push that. Like, really?
But here's the thing though. Yeah, it killed Mysterio's theme that time.
He was champ of all of how long? Like 2 minutes.
But if you think about it, either way, the theme would have been killed because when Punk came back, either person, that theme was killed.
That was his first WWE and his last WWE championship run. Let that man hold that belt. Let that legend hold that belt until CM Punk decided to come back or whatever. You just had to have the biggest match that you could possibly have.
But if my memory serves me correctly, didn't Punk come the same day fucking John Cena won the title?
Because it was programmed to be that way. So why even?
But that's what I'm saying.
Why even give it to Mysterio? Then we're gonna have a short tournament and let Mysterio win, and then out of nowhere, John Cena is gonna challenge him. This is the same little. Bret Hart beats Yokozuna, or Yokozuna beats Bret Hart, and here comes Hulk Hogan to challenge Yokozuna, and Bret Hart say, "Yeah, go ahead," and Hulk Hogan's the champ now. Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
Why do it?
Either way, but I'm saying either way, his thing would have been killed because.
But he would have had a couple of more weeks to be champion before he lost to CM Punk. True, because CM Punk won anyway at the end of it all. So let's just you could have had that Summer of Punk storyline without having. I just didn't like it.
All I'm saying is, even in there, it's like past the Mysterio, but it still made sense because of that storyline of he took the belt, so then it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't even called interim. We were like, okay, we're just gonna crown new champion because
he left. He took it and left.
So I'm saying, like, it made sense. I just don't like now how it's more blatant. Oh yeah, well he gonna be interim. No. Give me some shit. Like, okay, well. Like, even the time when Cody couldn't come back, and it was like, well, Cody got injured, and he just didn't come back. Like, just give me some shit where he just can't come back or something. He got the title.
An idiot but carried 2 belts around. I hope they don't do that shit again either.
Oh, no, I hope. I don't think. No, John R. Punk wouldn't do that shit. Because, Punk's smarter than that, and John's smarter than that. I think it was just that. It was Sammy. But yeah, but as long as it makes sense, that's the only thing that's killing me. But other than that, I feel like it will be a good moment, because how hard, because like, as you said, it's Mox. How hard Mox will ride as champion and for AEW. You saw when he was champion already, how hard he rides for it. You feel me? So just imagine him riding this hard, defending the championship, especially now he got the full BCC attitude too. And then Punk comes back. That shit's gonna be explosive as fuck. You feel me?
When you put it like that, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, as long as it makes sense, now with Tanahashi, it's gonna be like, yeah, I'm a bit excited, but then it's like, I mostly, for me, it's going to be a good match, but I mostly wanted to see it at Forbidden Door. Like, now, because now in my mind, I know Tanahashi going to lose because it's an AEW championship and it's an AEW pay-per-view. So, what the fuck? I know who's going to win. It's going to be Punk because he signed to AEW. You feel me? Now with this, you got 2 people signed to and that's how I knew John Moxley going to win. Because
you kind of know that now in this respect, like they really going to cut Punk's reign short like that just to give it to Moxley. The only reason why they gave it to Moxley is because you're an AEW guy and you'll be here every week, so we'll put the title on you. But it would have been better if they would have put the title on Tanahashi and let him take it overseas. You get more out of that. You get so much more out of that.
But that's the thing. Even though even though I don't like it, they did not stop Punk's reign because they have forever.
So like I said, they're stressing so hard on the interim championship. Why give John Moxley this junior championship?
Because it's going to add to the storyline of, you see how Punk rides hard, even if he's interim, he rides hard for the company. So now when Punk comes back, that shit's going to be a fight, a super fight. Because he's like, Yeah, I may be quote unquote interim, but I carried this company for you, homie, when you couldn't do that shit. Like I can already see the promos happening for this shit. Like I see the mindset going into it. The only part and I'm with you that is like that they're stressing so hard about the interim. You know what I say? Fuck stressing interim. Just say AEW champion, because then that'll even make both mad. Because now he's gonna be pissed off when Punk come back and say I'm the real champion. It's gonna make Punk pissed off because you haven't said interim. You're just gonna be saying, "Oh, he's the AEW champion." Then it really gonna cause real tension between both, and that's gonna really cause cause it to be even more better. But I see where they're going with it, and it does make sense. It's just sometimes the commentary behind it, like you said, them stressing, saying interim. You feel me? Don't do that shit. Don't ever do that shit. Ever. They shouldn't have done it with the TNT title. They should never do it with any title. Just be like, okay, he's gone.
Stop having interim champions. Either strip the championship or just rock with it and have the champion cut promos while he's out of the ring physically.
Or if they would have done a storyline of where they meant to, well, of course, Punk wouldn't know that because he's a babyface right now. But let's say TNT. If they would have done the thing where they're like, okay, we're stripping you, but he's like, no, fuck that. Just like Juice, I'm keeping the title. So then they had to give a new title, and then I get it. I get what you're saying. I get it. It's just it's some choppiness sometimes. It's choppiness, but I see where they're going with it.
Yeah, they continued to roll sevens, and then they crapped out at the end. The fuck was this brawl? Part 3. Like, why do we need this? Why do we need this? For Claudio to come out and uppercut everybody to high holy smithereens, and then do a Claudio swing.
They wanted the Stone Cold pop.
Again, you already got it in one night. Take that. And Claudio over here. Why does Eddie Kingston not get along with nobody? Why is this? Why is that?
Because he been side bitch central since the day one. You really think he's gonna fully get along with motherfuckers now?
He over here mouthing off with Claudio and they like, oh well, these two have history, and I don't recognize. Damn, I almost called him Homicide. You are not Homicide.
Ortiz.
Yeah, I don't recognize Ortiz no more because he bald. Like, look at him in the background. He just look generic. Like, he just look like he just got done shanking somebody, and I'm here now. Like, his hair was a part of his character. That was real stupid. Like, he probably had a Pedro moment. It was like, it's really, really hot.
I was hot, so I shaved my head.
So I was still hot.
So I took a bath, but I was still hot.
I was confusing people all weekend long. They was coming out the doors, and I was just like, "Well, for Pedro," and they was just looking at me like, "Huh?" I never explained.
Mad. I swear that part made me so fucking mad because I was like, "Nigga, why did you take a hot bath when you was hot?"
So I took a hot bath, and I was like, "Oh, I'm still really hot." My thing is, why'd you cut your hair because you was so hot and then put a wig on? Come on, Pedro. I really want to vote for you, man, but you're not making sense. You're not making sense to me, man. But yeah,
God,
man, he don't just. Why do we need this? Why do we need part 3 of this brawl? Like, Jesus, God, we need the 10 sides of steel to contain all of this. Is that how many?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Yeah. This isn't TNA, so I shouldn't say 6 sides of steel. Jesus.
No, don't say it. No.
Yeah, so I'll put 2 more on this. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe it's 12 sides. Maybe and Moxley was just laughing at Kingston like, oh, shut up, Bio. Shut up.
Look at Moxley looking at you count. He's looking at you like,
yeah. It's like Kingston was just outside the ring fussing and cussing at Claudio, and John Moxley was just like, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. He's on our side.
George says Eddie didn't even wait to start fighting with Claudio again. He didn't.
He did not.
He fights with everybody. Look, he's like, he's my friend, okay? Fuck you.
Jesus. I'm tired of you. Why is he the new member and I'm not a member? Really, Eddie? Really?
I don't even want my friends of other friends to be my friends. Okay? Fuck all y'all.
They're just my friend and my friend only. That's it. That's all.
Penta can't be friends with fucking John Moxley. Moxley can't be friends with Phoenix.
I'm your only friend. You keep getting new friends and it pisses me off. That's probably what he told him at the end. And Moxley was just laughing like, shut up.
That's
I'm
what
your
he looked
best
at him
friend.
like. That's what he
Your
looked
best
at him. He
friend.
said, "That's John Moxley saying, come on, come on, buddy, come on." You know.
It's like Jesus.
So man, let's go to it, man. Let's rate this Forbidden Door.
Do we have to? I mean, I say do we have to like it's a bad thing, but it's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
no, yeah, because we got to. Because they were shooting sevens though. Like I said, the build was fucked up, but let's rate this shit. Let's see, man. So
Man.
how many dollar signs do you give Forbidden Door, bro?
No lie, no lie, no lie,
No lie,
no lie.
no lie, no lie, no lie.
I probably gotta write a non-bouncing check for this one because I give it more than just $5 signs. It was a damn good pay-per-view, start to finish. Yeah. I bought in. I bought in during the buy-in, and you know I don't usually watch buy-ins or pre-shows or nothing like that. And I actually sat here and watched it just like I watched that damn buy-in for Omarion and Mario that took forever to start. And then once it did start, we had and Beef. And Sammy was drilling motherfuckers from start to finish. And then Ray J brought out the dancers and all that. And just
the baby's born.
The baby's born. And the baby never was born, which is why he apologized and all that other stuff. Jesus, it was such it's ingrained into my brain, and now it's ingrained into everybody else's brain. Because if it wasn't horrible enough to watch and relive, you had to hear and relive it again through us. And I'm sorry, I apologize, but yeah. To the baby's born.
To the baby's born. You know what?
I'm gonna be giving dollar signs to this show. And to the baby's born. To the baby's born. To the baby's born.
Shit. For me, man, and because of I'm not gonna lie. For this moment alone,
Jesus,
I already gave it a 3. So
I already gave it a 3.
That shit popped me like a motherfucker. When they said we are ass boy. First of all, the fact that it was in a whole
why did they have to run to the back for that? Like we're gonna why? All the way to the back and never come back.
I don't give a fuck.
What the hell kind of curse is that?
The fact that it was a whole octave different from I'm an ass man. We are ass boys. I was dying.
I was so mad.
That already started with a 3 for me. But as you said, past 5, because of this moment right here with FTR, just like FTR, I give a 7-star FTR. Yeah, that's right. I give it past 5. I love
Dave Meltzer, grade and rating.
Man. Because of FTR, I give it a 7-star. Bars. George says this definitely was a solid 5, way better than I expected.
They gave us shit build, so lower our expectations to amaze us. Thank you.
And you know what? Maybe that was Tony Khan's plan. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna give you shit. I'm gonna give you shit expectations just so I can just blow your mind already. Probably, hopefully, I don't know.
I'm gonna give you shit water that tastes like sweet lemons.
George says the Ray J memes are so funny. That Vince tripping one. Yes. Oh, the Vince tripping ones are hilarious.
Had that nigga leaning and rocking. I was like, oh shit, this is it right here. This is it. Hey, and if y'all ever get a chance, Ric Flair is sponsoring some type of burnt ass lemon pepper wings that he calls Woo Wings.
Woo Wings! Woo Wings!
That nigga
Wings!
Said, hey, he said, Woo Wings! I said, what? Woo Wings? What is a Woo Wings? I laugh every time. It's gotten to the point I'll be driving and just when traffic start to annoy me, I'll be like, Woo Wings! Woo Wings! Woo Wings! And it cheers me up and I get happy again. And I'm like, okay, cool. I was at home in the mirror like, Wings! I was trying to perfect it because it was just like, Wings! Just, he left out a whole ass W and went from the O's into the E's. Wings! Wings! Get your wings here.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh shit. I swear when I saw that video, I died.
Wings!
I died.
Hold on, man, hold on. I gotta find it real quick because I'm still working on perfecting it. I have not gotten it right. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. Give me a second. It's not gonna take that long for me to find it. This shit is hilarious. Wings! Wings! Oh shit!
Why?
Oh man, I got it.
Oh my god!
Wings! And it's wings.
Wings! Legendary flavors! World Championship wings! Woo! Woo wings! Yeah! Woo woo!
Wings!
I can't stand you.
Wings!
I cannot stand you. Yo, let's hit a little bit of mayhem news, bro. Before we get out of here, bro. I can't stand you. I cannot. Yo, so let's talk about some ringside talk with some ringside news, bro. So I see one thing on WrestleFeed coming out. We get the real reason why Vince McMahon wanted Papa Shango's face to be painted.
Yeah.
And I quote.
Yeah,
and I quote.
Monster.
Vince says, "You have the body of a monster, but you have a baby face." And he goes, "We've got to do something about that face." What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't like your face. You seen Step Brothers? I don't like your face. You should change it. This is my face. I don't know what to do. Just change your face.
You know what this tells me? He was mad that black don't crack.
Jesus.
So he was like, "We gotta put paint on it because your skin is just so smooth. What's going on? I don't know what to do. How old are you? Oh my god, what is going on?" He just couldn't believe this shit.
You got a Woo Wings face.
Once again, look out for Naomi. Gonna be on Kevin Hart's game face. That's gonna be dope. That, they're saying this is her first really official, posting or anything ever since the leaving of WWE. And we still really haven't got a update about Naomi. Like, everybody been talking about Sasha probably getting fired or not, but we haven't really got a real update on Naomi.
Yeah, no real. Even with Sasha, we haven't got no real confirmation from WWE's end. Like, when do they ever release anybody and not make any mention of it in some type of way? So, is she really released? Can't really say.
Right. Another one. Hey. Paige is fucking back in wrestling, and I am excited about it.
Where?
Let's see where she's gonna be at. Let's hit it because she got a new promotion I do believe that is her family's promotion that she's gonna start wrestling in, which I am gonna be very excited for because I'm like, yo, Paige. So that makes what, number 3 after a retiring neck injury that she come back.
Mm-hmm. Because they didn't want to give her clearance in the E, didn't want to discuss that, didn't want to do that. So she said, "Hey, might as well let me go somewhere else and be somewhere else."
I love it. And while I look for it, though, speaking of Paige,
you don't have to turn the page.
A lot of people had something to say about a formerly known as Kane.
Jesus.
And look, we already put our stance on it on our page. Yes, Kane, you can go back to hell. I don't care. And everybody like, "Oh well, you just care about his different opinion." Look here, everybody got opinions, but guess what? Also, shut the fuck up. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. And this was not a time for you to just be like, "Oh yeah," because there is no matter what you think and how. Oh well, this is just for the people that really no. Actually, it's going to affect everybody, and also it's going to affect everybody because then they're going to think, "Oh, if we can change that, what else can we change?" So just think about that shit. But after Kane's comments, there's been a lot of people that have gone out their way to retweet and show their displeasure with him, as in a Gail Kim, a Taya Zachary, but also a one Page has came out and she has said, and I quote, "You were an idol of mine, but this is the biggest piece of shit take ever coming from Kane." And I agree. Like, bro, like, there's been so many times you just shut the fuck up.
Big red dummy.
I'm like, bro, like and it's not even about a whole Republican Democratic thing, because like, quite frankly, if you look at the percentage of people that don't like this ruling, that means there's some Republicans in here that don't like that shit either. So guess what? But he's a libertarian, but still, like, just bro, like, you just should just like, look, okay, whatever. If you're gonna ban this shit in your town or whatever, just do the shit. But you ain't gotta be all up in arms about, oh yes, the women lost. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
He
Shut
just
the
want
fuck
them
up.
cousins in Tennessee to have a. Never mind. Never mind. Get your mayhem merch.
Man, but also, man, you already know where you can catch us very soon.
Nobody gets to fuck my cousin but me.
Nobody get to have that baby. Nobody. Man, but you already know also where to catch us, man. If you have not yet. Oh, first of all, yes, get your merch. Go ahead, put that up, man. Get your merch at whatamaneuver.net. Go ahead, man.
Onesies.
Go to collections and type in Ringside Mayhem in the search bar.
What
and
a
go ahead
maneuver.
and, man, get it, man. Get it, man. Go ahead and get your long sleeve. If you're the type of person that wear a long sleeve in the summer, do you. Get your long
tan
sleeve.
lines like me, you know what I'm saying? Being out in the sun, get your tan lines. I'm getting dark in places where my shirt ain't covering me and stuff in there. This is ridiculous. The sun is
You just
killing
like
me.
you just trying to show your chest. Just nasty.
I mean, if I was gonna show my chest, I would have showed my chest. I'd have showed my niggas.
But you know, if you're like Mac and want to show your chest, you can get this sleeveless shirt too, and show your shit all summer. You feel me? You can just raise mayhem all summer. Just go ahead and go to whatamaneuver.net. Once again, pull it up again. That is whatamaneuver.net. Go to collection.
I don't like how you say pull it up. Like you make it seem like I pulled it down. I'm gonna pull my merch down so people can see my merch. Pull it up. Pull my merch up. Yeah.
I can't stand you. Please get some merch, man. Support the family, man. You already support with your comments. You support with your views. If you can, support with your funds and go ahead and just, rock some mayhem. It'll be greatly appreciated. But yeah, you know where you can catch the man. Catch us at Ringside Mayhem. Catch Ringside Mayhem at PCW way out west, man. This is about to be dope, bro.
You know what I'm
this
saying?
is about to be so
got a lot of
dope.
mayhem family that's gonna be at this show. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the roster, bro.
They didn't grace their presence on the mayhem, and we gonna be live and in action with them. You know what I'm saying? That's a marvelous lineup. That's a card right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
That is a card. Papa Esco done came through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Came through. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Danny Limelight done came through. Lucas
Yeah.
Riley done came through. We done talked with Jay for a little bit, but he ain't came through yet. But he coming. You know what I'm saying? Danica done came through. We done had Steve came through. Everybody, just one person on every card. I mean, go back to the. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned. You know what I'm saying? We had He gonna stab me. He gonna stab me with a Sheik. There we go. We have Sheik coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Now we got Toa coming. You know what I'm saying? Soon, very soon. Can't wait. I gotta make sure I'm here for that. He is a cool dude. Chop with him at May the 13th. Cool dude. Finally getting his shine. You know what I'm saying? Just seen him on AEW with the rest of Tully Enterprise and our other homie Khan.
Shout out to the homies for that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like the mayhem is going up. But you definitely want to be at PCW. Great.
And also
thing.
speaking of, shout out to yesterday having a bomb match. Viva Van versus Danica De La Rogan, another bomb street fight. She even Danica even brought out the hammer, bro.
Man, God, dangerous.
The hammer.
Dangerous. You crazy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Got to take the hat off and get this ready because,
Can you dig it, sucker?
I can't wait to see Booker T, and I'm gonna tell him. I said, man, I met you a couple of years ago when we was both in the same movie theater in Century City watching Shane Mosley go against Floyd, Money Mayweather, and we was looking at each other while Mayweather was taking them punches, and we thought Shane was gonna get him, but Shane couldn't get him, and then Shane didn't get him, and I was just like, oh man, and you was like, oh man, and we was just like, oh man, and then you let me go, and I left. I hope you remember that. Probably won't, but I'm gonna ask you.
Oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack.
Oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack. Yeah, me and Booker fit that.
Love you, Book, man. That's gonna be legendary, bro. That's definitely legendary.
Indeed.
But yeah, man, you already know, man. Get your tickets and go ahead and man, meet us there, bro. Meet us there.
Yeah,
meet us
definitely. Definitely gonna be there. Definitely gonna be another classic show. You gotta make sure you in the building for that. You know what I'm saying? PCW goes up for sure. And
if you must need to know where to catch us to catch all the updates, man, go ahead right here and follow us on Ringside Mayhem Podcast on Facebook.
Yeah.
Follow us on RS Mayhem Pod on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then follow us on Ringside Mayhem Pod on IG, man. Go ahead and get us all social media.
We're gonna keep on telling you to follow us until the baby's born. Till the baby's
born.
Till the baby's born. Till the baby's born. Till the baby's born.
Till the baby's born. Oh my God. And you know what? If you want to listen to some old episodes, or even, hey, look, when these episodes are posted up, you want to listen to them, go ahead and head over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and actually, we're on all other podcast platforms too. Google Podcasts, man, we everywhere. Look, all you need to do, wherever you listen to podcasts at, just type in Ringside Mayhem Podcast, and guess what? If we pop up, we're there. Yeah. But mainly Apple Podcasts, Spotify, that will hit. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
And all y'all that's watching, right here. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and YouTube. If you're watching on Twitter, go to YouTube and then go and comment, like, share, subscribe to SSAW TV to check out our old episodes. Go ahead and Ringside Mayhem Pod TV right where you watching it right now on YouTube. You just threw the hat. He threw the hat because you need to go right now and check it out right now. Subscribe, right? Then go ahead and click that notification bell after you subscribe to get hit on all new episodes, man. Oh my God. And yo, Young Rich Skinny Jeff.
Oh wow, hey.
Building.
Just go away. You late. Oh wow, hey. Oh wow, hey. Hey.
Oh. You need to just scroll back and then comment. Like right, we were telling y'all, comment. So like go back and then comment on everything we were talking about. Tell me how y'all felt about Forbidden Door. Let us know, man. Did you like it? Was it a big surprise for you? Let us know.
Oh no, I am not gonna finish that. That was about to be wild. I was about to say she just came through our Forbidden Door like, ooh, hey.
Our doors are never forbidden. Okay?
Wait, whoa. My door is forbidden. Matter of fact, that door don't open. Your door may not.
The back door? Wait, hold on. What door are you talking about?
You said our doors are never forbidden. What?
What door? Wait, which door are you talking about?
The door ain't going. This door ain't opening until the baby's born.
Till the baby's born.
The baby's born.
Oh, of course you were watching Housewives. Of course you were watching Housewives, Young Rich Skinny.
Jesus.
Of course you was.
Did you watch anything else? Did you even watch this pay-per-view? You ain't gotta answer that.
Did you watch it? Oh God.
Oh yeah. She loving your haircut. She said, "Come on, babe."
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Come on,
thank you. You know. Hey, this beard journey took a long time, but hey, it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it, bro. Thank you very much, Young Rich. Thank you very much.
To the baby's born.
To the baby's born.
To the baby's born. To the baby's born. One wish till the baby's born.
We can't forget. Baby. And we can't forget, man. George says,
"Wings, get your wings, World Championship wings." Fuck WCW, it's a new one. World Championship wings. Get your wings right here.
Oh my God, man! This is
crazy.
Oh my God! Oh, young rich skinny, you really got to, you got to tune back, because like you got to let us know. You got to let us know, what was this Forbidden Door as long as the verses, and which one would you rather have? The verses on this fucking, or do you want the woo wings?
Oh man, hold on. I gotta do this before we go. I gotta do this. It's $2,000. It's $2,000. I want to see what it sounds like.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
What are you doing, sir?
You know what I'm doing.
Are you getting your translation again?
You know what I'm doing.
I hate you fucking so much. I can't deal with you. You know what? Fuck it.
Oh man.
I'm translated too. Hold on.
This ain't no fun. It doesn't even come up as a real word, so it doesn't translate to nothing. I hate this. English to Japanese. Buyout. Woo! It's the same in Japanese too. Wings. I hate it.
So go ahead and tell the people who you are again, so we can head out, man.
I deleted all that, man. I'm not retyping it again. I deleted all of it so I could type in woo wings, and it's just the same in Japanese. Wings.
Oh god.
I hate this.
So man, as you already know, man, this has been your boy Classic, man, and catch us ringside.
It's always lovely when I can come through, you know.
Oh yeah, man, and welcome back when you can come back, bro.
I mean, you know, back to filming tomorrow. You know, we almost there. We at the midway point of this movie. You know what I'm saying? Count 2 is popping off. Check out the Council 1 on Tubi. You already know where it's at. You may even find it on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure if it's up there still already, but you know, classics being made around here.
Oh, thank you. So we just being made all around.
Jesus.
All the classics.
Jesus.
And so, but as I said, man, this has been your boy Classic, and you already know, catch us ringside, Raw side goes down, or you can say.
あなたの男の子のクラシックキャッチャースリングで、すべての騒乱が下がります。
What she said, catch us ringside where all the mayhem it goes down. Let's go.